From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Texas Rangers and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Here's Marcus Semien.
Leading off tonight for Texas, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Here's a 1-1. Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy is just a really good leader on a ball club. Had him break out to his career when he went to Toronto and started hitting home runs left and right.
Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
Up the middle. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. No outs. Runners at first and third. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. Next pitch is outside. Swings through that one for strike 2.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up something.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Robbie Grossman. Going to count 1 and 2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
First inning and already up to 23 pitches. Right side. Springer drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly, and it's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Here's a 1-1. And that's a strike.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
Next offering is fouled back. Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2. And a pitch. And now it's even up.
2 strikes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Seager around third. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline, and they take a 2-run lead.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
On the ground to first. Guerrero takes it himself. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here at Rogers Center, and the batter now, George Springer.
The right fielder, George Springer.
And a 2-1 on the way. And a foul ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
on the ground. And that one handled. And he beats it. He's safe.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Check swing, went around, and the count is 1-2. And another ball. Springer stands at first with 1 out. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there. And it hits the fence. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, number 36. Check swing, went around, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the 2nd out. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Heim makes the grab, and that's the inning. New inning getting started. Digging in, Josh Smith.
Third baseman, Josh Smith.
And he deals. And there's a ball.
2-1.
There's a strike. Good eye right there. That one ripped. That's back. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
1 down, base is empty. In the air, center field. Kiermaier trying to get there. Makes the grab on the run. That's out number 2. Now it's Marcus Semien. Led off this game with a double. 1-1 now. Just missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Just misses with that one.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, here's the veteran second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
And a payoff pitch. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Righty delivers. And it's even up. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Kiermaier down. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Welcome back. And now the shortstop, Corey Seager.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
That one's in there. And that is strike 2. Ground ball right side. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. He reached on a walk his first time.
The first baseman, Nathaniel
Kicks and deals.
Lowe.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. That one to first. Steps on first for the out. Mitch Garver now at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Left fielder, Mitch
The
Garver.
pitch. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Springer going back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, George Springer. Ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front. That misses. Ball 2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And one away. So up next, Bo Bichette. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. The 1-1. Good eye right there. Strike 2.
Oh, you just got to regroup after that call. He didn't agree with it, and you can't blame him, but you don't have time to dwell on it. You got to be ready for this next pitch.
And it goes just foul. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a pitch. That one 95 to finish him off. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Doubled in his first AB. The wind of the pitch. And the count 1-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Not even close there. And that's ball 2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Back now in Toronto. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Robbie Grossman. The pitch. Out there to center. Kiermaier moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Leody Taveras. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And the righty deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here is Jonah Heim. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Here's a 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Kind of break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Bounce to third. Bichette whips it to first. And that is that. Back here at Rogers Center, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, number 36. And now 2-1.
Well, these Blue Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Got him swinging. So up next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Goes down looking.
The batter, number 15.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Lowe makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the fifth inning. Stepping in, Josh Smith.
Josh Smith.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Smith on at first, nobody out. Bounce to the right side. Guerrero to second. On to first. Double play. Marcus Semien digs in now.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. Barrios a check to first. Semien back in. The 2-2. In the air right side, and that is Springer. And he makes the catch. That is the inning. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Santiago Espinal.
Santiago Espinal.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Righty to the plate. Gets under it and pops it up. Semien has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that. One down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Kicks and fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. In the dirt. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And misses inside. Chopper right side. Over to low. And that is the inning. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Bowden Francis. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers.
The first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
The pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Now back, left field,
Mitch Garver will hit next. The 1-1. Swings through that one.
Well, these Rangers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Base knock right field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Leody Taveras. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. 3-2. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. Kiermaier fires it to the plate. The tag out. So first and second with 2 outs. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Next offering is in for a strike. And a ball and 2 strikes. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, George Springer.
The right fielder, George Springer.
The 3-1. On the ground to third. Over to Lowe. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The wind to kick the pitch. Into center. And Bichette is retired. And there's 2 down. And next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And here it comes. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The line and the pitch. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back now in Toronto. Top of inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, Josh Smith. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. Now one away. Next up for Texas, Travis Jankowski. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Up next for the Rangers, Marcus Semien. And now the count is even. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Here comes a pitch. In the dirt. To first. And Semien is out. Rangers go down in order.
Please join us with the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Dane Dunning.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Number 33, Dane Dunning.
Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, number 36.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
High fly ball out towards left field. That one carrying. Hauls it in on the warning track. Alejandro Kirk, the next to hit. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Whit Merrifield next up for the Blue Jays.
Second baseman,
Really good athlete, and many times you talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Ready to begin the 8th, and here's Corey Seager to hit.
the shortstop, Corey.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
So digging in, Nathaniel Lowe.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
Here's a 1-1. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at bat alive.
Next offering in the dirt, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 away now. Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's inside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Garver off of first with 2 away. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jose Leclerc. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Jose Leclerc.
And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Santiago Espinal.
Santiago Espinal.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
That one way outside. It's 2-2. Way high.
Careful.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement.
Ernie Clement.
At the belt and fires. Clips the corner. That is strike 2.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. And now 2-2. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
He was all over that one. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Next pitch is downstairs. Good job to fight that one off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. New pitcher on now, Will Smith.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So the lineup flips over, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. The tying run at the plate. Fought off foul.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. All set for the start of the inning. And now Leody Taveras.
Leody Taveras.
The pitch. There's a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
That misses the zone. 2-2. Taveras gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Got it by him for the K. So up next, Josh Smith. A strikeout and a walk. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's in there. Now 1-2. stays alive. And the pitch. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Man at first. Now, Travis Jankowski. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
The batter number 2, second baseman.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. 2 on, 2 outs. Shoots a line drive single into right center. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 3.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Springer on the move. Brings it in with a nice running grab, and that'll do it. Back here at Rogers Center, all set for the bottom of the 9th. And now here is Bo Bichette. And the 3-1. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
The 1-2. Chopped left side. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. So up next for Toronto, number 36.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Next pitch inside. 2-2. And he deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. And a 1-1. Back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. The Rangers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.